Gerbeegly!
Hey there, guys and gals, it's Gerbeegly with another episode of Gaming with Gerbeegly, and I'm once again playing another random one-shot from over here on lag.com. This is a game called Happy Shots Golf, and in this, we are a golfer who has to get our shots into the hole to make us happy, is my guess at the very least. I'm assuming it's one of those scenarios where we have like a limited number of shots, or maybe we have to get it in hole in one, who knows. Let's jump in. It looks like a cutesy arcadey title, and you guys know I love those. So we got level select, level 1. All right, oh, we got some music. Okay, cool. It's showing me to pull back on the golf. Oh, and it gives me a little arc. So I want to like probably land the ball right in the hole. Oh, will it go in? Oh my God, it almost like missed the cup. Okay, so it didn't land quite where the line ends, because the line, like that dotted line that comes up that arcs off the ball, you'll see there, that's like in the cup right there, and it didn't just like land right in the cup or anything. It kind of bounced backwards and out. It happens. That's okay. So let's go ahead. We got level 2, another simple one. We just like I guess we can probably just put it down this mountain, right? And then the momentum will just take the ball right in. And to me, that's a happy shot. Just like the name of the game. All right, I like this so far. It's really simplistic, really, really nice and easy so far, gradually getting me into the game as I figure out more and more of how to play it. Yeah, so you'll see there, I guess that the line doesn't take into account, or I guess me as the player am not taking into account that the ball itself is a little bit thicker than the actual dotted line. So of course it's not going to land right where the dotted line lands. It's going to land a little bit ahead of that every single time. There we got lucky because the ball bounced and it managed to roll back up the hill enough to like get momentum to roll into the cup, or whatever happened there. There was some sort of momentum, some sort of spin that I, as an expert golfer, put on that ball to allow me to get it into the hole in one. I feel like this is the type of game too where you do only get one shot. We can test that theory real quick here. Let me just smack that ball like that. And then maybe it might actually get enough momentum, though, from this hill. It's going to get enough momentum to roll back into the cup. But maybe the next level, I'll try to make it hit so that it doesn't go out of bounds, like into the water, like this one would have made me do. But one that, like, let's say that we just do that. Okay, well, now it's going to go into the water, I think. Yeah, it's going to roll way too fast. Okay, that's not my experiment. My experiment is this. Okay, yes. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Okay, is it frictionless momentum? It's not gonna slow down at all. Yeah, it's just gonna keep going because it has the momentum. But anyway, regardless, I really do feel like this is the type of game that probably has the mechanic of you gotta get it in one go. And that was funny. The ball bounced up and sort of hit the ceiling, that little ledge that's above the hole there. I thought that it was gonna block it. But all right, let's go. Let's go ahead and see again how this game plays out. Like here, I'm trying to figure it out. It doesn't matter. It's gonna go in the water. So we're just gonna play it like I'm trying to get a hole in one every time. Oh, and if the ball, apparently the arc goes out of bounds, if it goes above the window there, then it also will end your run. That's the same as like having the ball fall into the water or something like that. Okay, so that's good to know. That's good to remember. That might have been coming. Yeah, I was gonna say that's coming in way too hot. Okay. Well, let's see here. Maybe, oh, duh. I think I'm dumb. I think I need to hit it down here. Yes. Oh, it almost came out. It almost had too much speed, too much momentum. Almost fell off the back lip of that one, but it did give me the hole in one for it, and we're on to level 7 here. This game's really fun so far. I really like this a lot. Now, the balance that you have to keep in mind as the golfer is making sure your angle is good. Obviously, if you have it too shallow, you're going to have too much forward momentum, too much speed. I feel like if I shoot it like this, even though it makes that platform with the hill on it, it's going to just speed up so much that it's just going to launch past the cup. It's not going to stay in it. And if I do this too much, then maybe we will either not get enough speed or it's going to take a weird bounce. Like, I feel like this might be bad. I feel like, okay, yeah, see, oh, maybe not. Okay, yeah, see that one? It took a weird bounce. So you want to make sure that your angle's good. You want to make sure your angle's good with this, because there are also, I noticed, like little like dips and like bumps and stuff in this course, in all of these courses. Oh, went a little bit ahead of the dotted line there. Again, got to keep that in mind. Got to compensate for that. I feel like some of them are a little bit bumpy, that sort of puts the trajectory of the ball and the path of the ball a little bit off. So you got to be aware of that in each hole, each course, etc. All right, this one, I think if we just aim right for the hole, it should bounce off. Oh, not bounce off the box. I wanted to bounce a little bit past the box. Maybe here. I feel like that's good. Oh, it made the noise because it landed right into the cup. Even though it bounced out a little bit, it still counted it as like, whoa, that sank to the very bottom of that cup. That detected it as being a one shot and done thing. Okay, what do I do here? What is this thing? Is this a wall? Can I like hit this and it's gonna like swing? It looks almost like it has a little focal point, like screw or something up at the top of it. But also, do I have to maybe just put weird spin on the ball and launch it over? I don't think that's, and then it will like spin past the box. No, that seems like that would be too much. I feel like that is something that's an actual obstacle. Unless that's like, maybe, is that a button? We gotta try it. Oh, it is a button that opens it. Okay, so it's good that I didn't just try to plow, brute force my way through that little swinging thing because it wouldn't have worked. So we wanna make sure that we're hitting the button. We have to make sure we're hitting the button. So, oh, okay. I wanted to have like the least amount of speed possible as the ball went where it needed to go. And unfortunately, I put like way too little speed on it. This should be perfect though. This should drop. Yep, hit that, go in, and that's why the box is there. It's like a little backboard so that the golf ball can bounce off of it, go right down into the hole where it belongs. And we're on to level 11. So that's the first 10 levels of the game. All right, this different color one means that, oh yeah, the ricochet shot. Let's go. Nice. So these are for the horizontal ones. These are for the horizontal buttons. Okay, hopefully, oh, no, too much speed. Too much speed. We got to be careful of that. We have to be careful of that. All right, so what if we do this? Oh, that's what happens if we do that, is it gets too much airtime. It gets too much freaking airtime. So boom, drop, straight down, straight down. Oh, yes, that could not have been more perfect. That could not have been more perfect. All right, the minimum amount of speed, just drifted on into the hole. Nice and easy. This one we get to hit both buttons apparently, but I think we have to make sure we're going slow enough that the ball doesn't just go right past the box. Ah, geez. Okay, so maybe we do this. Oh, is that too slow? Do I make you guys sit here and watch this as this travels at the snail's pace of all snail's paces? Or do I hit the restart button? Nah, well, I'm gonna make you guys watch it. I'm gonna watch it too, because look at this. Look at this, as physics takes over, allows this to roll backwards nice and slow. Give that little cup, that little hole at the end, just a quick little kiss as it gets in there. Okay, so an easy one it looks like. This is a simple one from the looks of it. Yeah, it's just gonna roll, and at the very least, it's just gonna bounce off that box right back into the hole. That's easy, that was good, I like that one. Ooh, we got another new contraption, new obstacle. Looks like it's a wheel, I just went for it. So it looks like it's a windmill thing, and then as this tips, it's gonna hopefully shoot the ball, yes, right into the hole. I was hoping that the ball wasn't gonna fall in the gap between the little windmill thing and the hole, and fortunately, it did not. So we'll just, get that seated in there, nice and safe, nice and slow. Now this is tricky because these two are moving at different speeds, so, you gotta make sure that the second windmill lines up enough to catch your ball, because there's a very good chance you're just gonna go kerplunk into the water otherwise. And the water hazards in this game, you don't get a second chance with them. You just, if you water hazard a ball, you live with that sin forever. Oh my gosh, like that. See, you don't get to restart. You don't get a mulligan. You don't get to retry, essentially. I mean, you get to retry, but it's at the very beginning of the level. I just realized what we have to do here. So we're gonna hit the ball up here to this above platform. It's gonna fall into the windmill, which is gonna then dump it. Oh, it didn't have enough speed. Didn't have enough speed. I think we need a little bit more speed. Little bit more speed to knock that ball. Oh, I think it's too slow again. I was hoping that we had enough speed that time, but maybe not. Maybe we didn't get enough speed. So, yes, dunk it, dump it. Oh, man. See, I wanted to dump it, and then the ball will hopefully just hit the button and roll past. Or is that a complete red herring? Am I just overthinking it? Was this the right way? Do we just need better timing for it to line up with the... Maybe I just need to really thunk it. Yeah, okay, let's go. Sometimes your brain isn't right. Sometimes your brain is too dumb. Oh, and if it does roll out of the cup, it still counts as long as it hits the flag. As long as it hits the pin, it's gonna go blunk and say that you did it right. But sometimes you just gotta brute force your way through some of these. Sometimes you just gotta try your hardest, and you get that anime protagonist spirit within you, and you win the level after all. So that was good. That was level 17. There's a ton more levels in this game that I definitely think you guys should try out. This game is really fun, nice and easy, but at the same time, there's enough of a challenge that you feel good when you complete something. It didn't take me more than like maybe 5 tries to like beat each level here, and I bet you guys can do it even better than me. But this was very, very fun, very, very arcadey, but at the same time, something you can really sit down with and apply your brain and a little bit of your brawn too. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me play this. If you did, please, please, please check this game out over here on lag.com. And as always, it was great seeing you. Bye-bye.